don't you think you ought to tell me who you are first?
Why?
On a bright and sunny or a rainy day, I can listen to K Rene. Topics of the day: why sex don't match the love, our relationship sucks, why the boys play, experience immaturity, politics and currency gains, economics, Spotify it, you can find it, sign of the times for the deaf, dumb and blind. Don't miss it, call the number one, state your name and what's your interest. K Rene, K Rene.
Well, look at what the cat dragged in the day. I'm here, you guys. Listen, I'm still late, but guess what? I made it. I didn't wait 3 hours this time. I didn't wait 2 hours. I'm just an hour. An hour. But you know what? That's okay. I'm getting better with this. You know, I am a person that prides myself by being on time. I really do. But the last couple of weeks, beginning of the year, as I can say, was a good couple of weeks ago. Like 2023, I was rocking and rolling and whatnot, you know, on time. And I don't know. I think, you know, what happened was I was like, I'm leaving so many things behind. I'm not dealing with a lot of things. 2024. And so, therefore, maybe I left being on time in 2023 and didn't bring it with me in 2024. But it's all good and it's all well in the hood. I'm your girl, K Rene. Welcome back, you guys, to no, I'm not the live edition. No, that's my YouTube situation set up. But welcome back to a new episode of the K Rene Show, you guys. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes. Very good. Yes. And, so, for those of you who have been rocking with me from day one, you know, with the K Rene Show, I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in and continuing to listen. You know, again, I came back to do this on this platform and, just because, you know, I enjoyed it. I missed it. And, so therefore, you know, whatever. But it's some good things brewing right now with the Black Podcast Conglomerate and I. And, we're going to get things together. And, they know exactly who they are. I met some wonderful people earlier on a Zoom meeting this week. And, was great to put faces with the voices and got some new things to listen to out there in the podcast world, you know, because I tell you, you got to get the support where you can get it, you know, you got to get in where you can fit in, you know what I mean? Yes, you know exactly what I mean. So if you're new to this place, I want you to make sure that you definitely follow me. I'm here on Spreaker. All streaming platforms is where you can find the show. Spotify as well. iTunes, iHeartRadio, and the Google Podcasts, and the name goes on, and the beat goes on, and the beat goes on. The beat goes. Do y'all remember that? That was a skate song in the 80s. Run, keep turning, running, running. You remember that? La da 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 dee. La da 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 da. I don't know what it is. Every time I come over here, maybe it's just the joy and the excitement I get, and then I start singing to you guys. I don't know. You make me feel so good because I know you guys are going to listen to this. And even when you don't comment about it, that's okay. I know you listened. And I know you got a key. The key. And also, if you want to follow me, I'm on IG at _K Rene Show. I'm on TikTok at Rene Show. You can email me at kreneshow@gmail.com. I'm honestly really not taking any guests right now. Only because I'm not really set up for the shit. Okay. And like I said, when I came back, I was kind of just doing me. But listen, I appreciate you all. I will be back to probably swinging some things in with people as far as, interviews and things like that of the nature. But, for the most part, I do appreciate talking, to myself, by myself, to you guys, and with my characters that come out of my head and that live inside of my body. But, yeah, make sure you definitely check out the K Rene Show live edition, which is on my YouTube page, and please follow K Rene Show. And I want to know, if you guys could leave me a little comment, where you from? Booyah, roll call. My name is Kelly. Yeah, and I'm from, it don't really rhyme. I'm from Seattle. Yeah. I don't know. I know. But listen, I thought it was cute. It sounded good in my head. When I was putting it out there. Booyah, roll call. Y'all listen to my show? Leave me a comment. Let me know. Do you appreciate the K Rene Show live editions? I'm really trying to push that. If I could do that, that'd be great. I think it's always great, when you can always laugh at yourself. And I do that a lot. I mean, it is no mystery, is no secret here. I am my own biggest fan. And when I play back a lot of my everythings, I listen, I laugh. I'll be like, what the hell was going on? And then it's not just the vape pen, but anyway, if you missed last week's edition of the show, make sure you tune back in, and I talked about, I'll take the Skechers for 1,000 because at this age, being in the mid-age of the, you know how old we are. We take the comfort over the coins any day. I'm not paying, like I said on the show, hundreds of dollars and things of that nature to be outside where I don't even really have anything to wear the cool little clothes I ordered about a month or so ago. Like I'm not wearing them. I don't have nowhere to go. But other than that, I basically, like I said, I'd rather have the comfort down from as far as from my head to my feet. Oh, here it go. I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. Yes. Thank you, Patty. Anyway, I'd rather just, like I said, keep my feet a little bit longer and some comfort, and they know it because they got a commercial called the Good Feet Store. I don't know if you guys have it where you are. I don't know if it's just a Maryland thing or if, it's worldwide. I don't know. I didn't really look into it. But when I seen that commercial, that was like about a year or so ago. I was like, you know what? I need an orthopedic because my feet, yeah, and I'm flat foot. So like, I don't need no surgery. I don't have no bunions. I don't have no corns either. I got pretty feet. I really do. And thank you. I take care of my feet. They're nice and they're easy. But I work real hard with my hands and it'd be rough. But, I take care of my hands too, though. But like I was saying, back to the comfort, the fabric of our life. We appreciate that as we get older. We're not really on the name brands, not really trying to stay up on the this and the that. But like I said, go back and tune in. If you haven't had a chance to listen to the show is there. It's there. You can listen to it. And like I said, I love the feedback and I love the comments. Now, moving on. It's been a good week. It's been a great week. I would love to get all into it, all up in your grill and, spread the love.
Won't you tell us all about it?
Start at the beginning.
Yeah. And when you come to the end, stop. See?
Yes. So, as I said, it's been a great week. I've had a good week. Wednesday, bad Chicago fire. came back on. All the Chicago, every got daggone thing came back on, and I was here for it. I dropped a little small tear. I really did. I dropped a small tear of just, like, Wednesday night is back. And it was different, though. Like, it was weird. Like, I mean, I enjoyed the episodes, but I kind of knew, like, stuff was going on. And please don't ask me why I just censored myself from saying the word shit was going on. But I could kind of tell, like, storylines and stuff. But, yeah, they broke me down a little bit on Wednesday, especially on Chicago Fire. I don't know who this jackass new doctor is on Chicago Med, but I don't know if I'm here for him yet. I gotta wait and see. Haley, ooh, girl, she, my cheeks is just getting tight just wanting to talk about it. Like, I feel for her. Like, I feel for her so bad, like the divorce papers, we already know Jay has been gone if you watch the show or whatever, but he's directing now a lot of the episodes for Chicago PD. And I was like, okay, so he wanted to go on the backside. Okay, got you. No doubt. But like I said, new characters coming into play. So, we'll see. It's just like, wow, if we could have just had all this in the fall, gave us a chance, now we're all in like the new year. And I think that's what seems so weird is that it's starting now, which it's normally, done in September. But whatever, I'm still here for it. It brings back some normalcy, and so I appreciate it. Can I talk to you guys about these fucked up commercials that are going on? Okay, so they make secret deodorant commercials. They make all kinds of commercials, but this one is sticking out to me. I don't know why it had me like a little like, come on, you guys, like who's developing and doing all the advertisement for these companies, because it just completely sucks and it wasn't realistic. Like, it's not normal for you to meet up with your good girlfriend and you just happen to have a stick of secret deodorant and you pull it out and you guys are just like, yeah, this is awesome. But you're about to go into the movie theater and that's cool like that. That's not normal. I don't meet up with my good girlfriends and, meet them at the lobby or the entrance or something. And we just pull up and be like, oh, it's just a part of our normal day and conversation. Like, yeah, it's common. Like, girl, you got that secret? You talking about the tea, bitch? Like, what I had to tell you that I said I wasn't going to tell you on the phone because I wanted to tell you on your face so I could see your facial expression when I explain it to you and break it down. I got that secret, but I don't got no secret shit in my bag, like a whole stick of deodorant. Really? Come on now. That's not how you advertise. That's not how you do it. It's not how we do it. I wish I could write some things. Maybe I should think about it, because I'm such a connoisseur for the TV and shows and everything like that. I'm the one to tell you what's good to watch. You remember that? Yeah, I used to break that down for you. I don't do it right now, though. But you find your own thing. I mean, shit, a lot of us were going back to the old shit that we used to watch because we ain't had nothing to watch. So you already know what it means. You already know what it is. So anyway, our country still whack as wiggity whack. Whack as a fucking bitch. Yes, it is. Nikki Haley. She on some shit. She's crazy. She's on some crazy shit. I think she fell down like my girl said in The Devil Wears Prada. Did you fall down and smack your little head on the pavement? Yes, she did. Or she's in the land of Oz. How do you say, and I mean like loud too, like as if you wasn't wrong about this. America is not a racist country. I'm sorry. Excuse me. What happened? Yeah, America's never been a racist country. You know how Ford commercials come on and they be like, built Ford tough. That's how I feel how our commercial would be for the United States of America. Racism, we stand strong with it. Like, what are you talking about? Where have you been? What are you saying? Wait, what happened? Then tried to back it up. Like, no, I've experienced racism growing up because, she's Native American, if you didn't know. But the Native American, I don't know what to say. This is a touchy little subject situation right here because, like when I see how they have Donald Trump and I look at the back and all the people, the supporters behind them with the MAGA shirts and MAGA hats on and, and it's the good old boys. And they up in there too, never meaning no harm. But you got to understand, it's all you ever saw, being in trouble with the law since the day they was born. What the? I know that's the Dukes of Hazzard, but the Dukes of Hazzard, their car is called the General Lee. Okay, so if we never had racism in this country, why do we have statues built on people who were the founders of being the most racist of the racist people? And that's why they were taking the statues down a couple of years ago. Does she watch what we see? Girl. I think you should just call it quits, Nikki. No, just stop it. Just please stop. You got to tell. I don't understand. I am sad and I'm frightened for this country because for real, like I don't know where we about to go. I mean, I really don't. That's the mystery. I don't know what hippity hoppity road we about to go down, but we gonna have to stay up on our high levels, everyone, with our energy radiating like as if we got light beams coming out of our head and our body for whoever is about to be. We got old Papa Joe, who's just, sometimes I don't even know if he know where he is. And then, his place to go and visit and vacation is always going to Pennsylvania, wherever that part of where he's from. I don't even keep up. I just know it's in Pennsylvania, and that's not that far of a drive, from me, to DC, from DC up there. Like that's you. But we had one president, we couldn't even keep up where the fuck he was at, Donald. And, he been wherever he felt like being. I mean, and then the fact that the whole joke from this court trial to the charges, to the fact that this guy can still keep running, just like Forrest Gump, and just probably will still end up being our president. He could win. It's like watching a version of Hunger Games with a little bit of Price is Right mixed in with it. And that's some scary, that ain't funny. That's some scary shit. That is some scary shit, you guys. It is. Anyway, a rant for the queens, because I just want to take it there for a moment. And I feel like if I don't take it there, I'm never going to feel good about myself,
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
That's the best part. I tell you right now, that is my favorite part. And I wish that would just be something I could say. And, I'm telling you right now, I'm ready to get into it. Can I get into it? I can get into it. I know you're ready for me to get into it because I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. So listen, today is about realness, creativity, uniqueness, nerve, and motherfucking talents. Because, see, that's what a lot of people don't have out here. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Rue is going to appreciate the fact I fucked it up, but I gave him my own spin on it. Okay, it still spells the word cunt. It still spelled the word cunt. And that's what you guys, a lot of y'all, adulting isn't for everyone. You are so cunty with it, and I don't like it. Here's the thing. Before I get into that, I'm going to say one thing real quick. If you didn't watch the Emmys, they were dope as fuck. And again, like I said before, I am not an awards person. I don't really do the awards and shit. But The Bear was winning it all for me. And Succession. Succession got me wanting to watch Succession. Yeah. They was fucking neck and neck. Neck and neck. And I was just like, yo, now Succession is gone off, but The Bear will be back for season 3. I did also see that my girl, the one that plays Misty from Yellow Jackets, she won an Emmy. But I'm like, did I miss that part? Did I blank out? Did I go and pee-pee? When did I miss parts? Because I didn't get a chance to watch it the day it came on, but I did find it on my demand and I watched it. Just because of the simple fact that I needed something to rest my mind. Lost a good friend that I've known since I was 19 years old. And we just lost him earlier this week. So I just want to give a little silence and a little respect for one moment, please. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, I watched it to calm my mind, to just give me something I didn't have to think about, no storylines, but it was dope. And that was cool until they started flashing everybody we've lost through the years and stuff. And then Charlie Puth was up there singing that damn song that they had in freaking Fast and Furious. Till I see you again, till I see you again. And then all the tears came, and some of those people I didn't know, they were directors and stuff, but ones that I do know, and I was like, oh, they are gone too, and and then just put me back in my feelings. But I think I get the fact of why I get emotional when I see like people that have gone and passed, and because they were a part of my childhood, and of course they were older than me then. And some of them died and passed at still what I would believe to be a relatively young age. And then I look at the fact that they're gone and I'm mid-age and I'm like, bitch, you don't got much time maybe either. And I think that's why I get upset a bit, as emotional when I see it. Like, damn, that was my 5-year-old childhood year. That was my 7-year-old, that was my teenage chunk. You know what I mean? And then now to see like my friends that have kids or whatever, and they're getting married, they're engaged, or, buying houses and stuff, it really makes you feel, I was feeling mighty bad, like Sophia. So yeah, I'm kind of over the single thing a little bit at times, I really I'm ready to just get in arguments a little bit more with people, and get yelled at for posting crazy things like, what the hell you put that up there for? Like, I missed that, so call me. Just call me now. Call me now. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, cunty bitches. Yeah, I'm ranting. I am in love with the idea of being in love. I am. I do. I still live for it. Why? It's weird. I got canceled out of the family. I just found that out. All because of somebody's negligence of calling me back, not taking accountability, not taking ownership for what they did, in a whole business transaction. It was no illegal drugs. Fuck, don't get on that road, you guys. You know, I don't break down the, I got no work by the ounces over here, okay? I don't push work. I may carry a backpack, but my belongings are in there, like, you know, my phone and stuff, because I don't really like bags unless I gotta be cute, cute, and be out in the streets. But anyway, that's not the fuck I'm talking about. Business transactions, reason why I don't want to work and do things for family. So because you did not want to call me back, didn't reply to my text message, and the fact that we had a business agreement, you know, a good business owner would be a person to try to accommodate, especially at your earliest convenience. And because I did everything by the book as a business owner, because I'm good at communicating and trying to, you know, work things out with people, because that's what my life has been basically based on, appeasing motherfuckers that don't need or deserve my kindness and my good heart. And because of that, now I get to miss a milestone with my family, of my young little family, of which I would consider a niece and nephew of mine, because of the fact that you're a bitter bitch. Yeah, I said it. Bitch, you are bitter. I have never in my life I don't understand the way that people want to move, and the calculated ways of them being evil and nasty is the energy I said I wasn't dealing with in 2024. So you see how God and the universe removes people, being of the simple fact that you're not hurting me, but you're more so hurting the family that we now cannot be affiliated with nor share special moments, because of the simple fact that you didn't want to take the time and give a call back or a text. And so you let that linger and carry on for all these months. And then here we come to the point of now seeing where our true colors shine in you. They're black, they're dark, you're evil. And I don't need to be affiliated with people like that. And that is why they no longer will ever have the title called family. You don't treat people like that because of the fact of you dropping the ball and having, as far as, no remorse, and then not even trying to make amends. Learn how to adult. Take accountability, because if you do not, especially at these ages, as getting older, in your mid-30s and up, I'm going to tell you right now that karma is going to backfire on you. You're going to find yourself miserable. And then when it comes to being a time and age, as far as in your life, hopefully that you'll be blessed with that somebody that you would need to come through for you, you won't have that. And that is one to grow on. Do you remember that? Remember that message after they would drop some knowledge? And that's one to grow on. Yes, bitch, one to grow on. It's cool. Do I care a little bit? Yeah, I do. A little bit. But overall, no. So fuck them. And that's the only control they have. Just so that you can stop inviting us to things. And that is what showed that we were no longer considered immediate family, when you don't get the invites, not just to birthday dinners, but to other special moments and memories that, again, kids would want to cherish with the good people that have been in their life to treat them good. But that's okay. What goes around comes around, and it'll knock you down, it'll knock you down, it'll knock you down. Anyway. Not everyone can do it. Follow up. Making appointments. Trying to link up with people. Trying to, again, make things happen. Collaborations. Remembering that you have certain appointments. Meetings with people. If you're over 40, can you please do me a favor? Use your fucking calendar. It's one in your phone. It's one on your wall in the house. You probably got one on your desk where your laptop or your computer is. Use the calendar. People that make these excuses that they forget, I didn't know, I forgot. You have all these resources, just like me. I'm 44. I think I say it every time I come on my own damn show how old I am. I'm 44. Okay? I know there's things I forget. I go in certain rooms and stand there like, you know what? Just come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Walk for me. Walk for me. Come judge for me. Come judge for me. Yes. Come judge for me. I can't remember what I came in here for. Maybe if I go back to the room I just left, maybe my brain will be recharged. And then I can be like, that's it. I went upstairs to get a couple of crackers. You know, like I don't understand how it is that we can't do better when we know how to do better. I don't understand the average adult nowadays. It's a large percentage of adults who just, I don't know, checked out, just thought like, it's no need. Like, it's a whole need. It's a whole need, especially more than ever. You know, we're starting to get more doctor appointments for, you know, health checkups, things that like the other parts of the car that we didn't really need to worry about. And they were like, oh, now I need these echo EKGs. Oh, what's that about? I never had no heart flutters, you know. But yeah, did you know that as you're in perimenopause and menopause stages, you do get irregular heartbeats? Did you know that? You're breathing and shit. You go up 7 steps and you're like, I need somebody to throw me a 16.9 ounce of water, but not in a plastic bottle, in a glass bottle, bitch. Yeah, I talked about that plastic, you know, last week. No more of them. Use your tap water. Remember? Taps. Glass bottles. Go to the well. Go to the actual fucking springs and just fill up some shit. You know what I mean? But don't make it in plastic. Don't do the plastic. Yeah, like, I get so irritated by it. It's like, come on. Please. Anyway. In other news. We had snow day yesterday in the house. Friday. I mean, I'm always in the house because I work in the house. But my son was out of school. I don't think you guys, well, maybe you do, you know, because I don't have a lot of you that feedback that have young kids. I feel like I'm the only one, the last of the Mohicans. But an 8-year-old plus an 8-hour workday with a job that's not the easiest. That's definitely on an 80% of stress level and irritability and annoyance. It's a lot to deal with, you know, especially when your child is on punishment and they can't do shit. You know, like watch TV, get on the tablet, talk to their friends on the phone because of the fact that you don't know how to sit your ass down in class, excuse me, and do what you need to do, what needs to be done. So, yeah, I got a problem with, you know, you being able to have that. But we went outside and played in the snow after I got off from work. I offered my child 3 times in the morning when I shoveled the walkway and cleaned off my car. You want to go play in the snow? No. Then at lunchtime, you know, because it's my lunchtime. You know, after you finish your lunch, you want to go out and play in the snow. You want to play in the snow and come back and eat lunch. No, I'd rather eat lunch. Okay, cool. Not at 2 o'clock. Don't ask me to play in the snow when you know I get off at 4. This is not the time. I'm now no longer on your time. Yes, sometimes you be wishing like, why you don't have another sibling? I know why you don't. Because I didn't want but one. So, and I'm not going to get a dog. So this is where you use your wonderful brain and you activate some creativity and activities for yourself. Go build the Connect set. I don't know. I'm about to start showing them how to wash clothes too. Like, help me so that you can help yourself, you know? So anyway, we had a good little day. You know what's giving catfish 101? See, here's the situation. By me trying to get out here in the swing of things and this dating pool of still feces and I don't know, all kinds of things. It's starting to look like a city dump, where they dropped my man off. Unique. Ronnie is crazy as fuck. I know I jumped down a whole different rabbit hole, but if y'all not watching Raising Kanan, you're late. And I'm not doing any spoilers because you should have already been up on the episode. But that dude is niggity nuts, okay? But I love to watch characters that I hate and that are evil, and I love watching episodes of them doing, not episodes, but interviews with people when they're out of character and, just them regular selves. And you can see like, yeah, that's a good fucking actor right there, because of the simple fact that, how he plays, and he's a man of not many words in the show. And, he is something else. And then I didn't know he was in Lawman, Bass Reeves. And I just finally got my box working again. So I'm going to get back on that so I can see like, oh shit, I got to catch up anyway. And I need to see his character in there because I didn't know. But shout out to Taylor Sheridan because he be doing it, and they need to bring my little Yellowstone back because I am ready. But not until 2024. Well, this year November, I think. Well, I'll get to see House of Dragons before Yellowstone come back. God dang. Shit, I'm so tired. Well, this is what happened when that actor, striker, whatever the shit was going on. Anyway, like I was saying, let me come on back around because it's me. Hello, it's me. So as I was saying, catfishing. So by me being back on the dating sites and stuff, and this episode is basically rants, okay? Just a whole bunch of shit I just wanted to talk about. So don't look for a theme, okay? Don't. Like I said, I updated my shit. I have braces. I'm locking my hair. A lot of times, if I'm posting on Instagram, TikTok, you're getting bandana vibes. You're getting a wig. That's what it is. That's what it is right now for me. This is today, my 7th week of having my starter locks. I know, you should see the underneath though. Look like ashes in my head because it's getting, it's dirty. But it's cool, I don't mind it because I know it's the process and it's helping me to have the patience that I think that I need as far as when it comes to this dating shit. And as far as to not be so eager beaver to give out my number, but I don't like talking through the app a lot either because, I'm not always in there, get in there. I'm not there all the time. And I don't be checking for it because, when you're single and you've been that way for, it doesn't matter how long. It's like, hey, I just be out of sight, out of mind to me, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, it's like, you see these people, really beautiful people, and they got potentials, and you think they do, and they think they're looking for what you're looking for. But I think, like I said, I don't know what happened to the adults. It was like a disconnect switch, and then everybody's just like, it is what it is. But I think we all have this way of thinking like, well, you're gonna have to chase me, or I'm not chasing you. And then I think, in another way we think like, well, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more so I can give you a little bit more as to bend, and then we can communicate out of this app, and then feel safe to exchange your phone number. But, I try to be very upfront with people because I know reading is fundamental. And I updated my app to say I have braces and I'm locking, and again, the pictures that I use that aren't from my starter locks. And what I had also received was a TikTok video from my friend. She sends me a lot of good shit in my messages. And I was so with the idea, a girl was going to go meet up with some guy for the first time or whatever. And she was like, man, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not getting all prettied and dolled up and doing all this extra shit. I'm coming regular. And I mean, she came regular, whatever the sweatpants was, whatever, and it's before the after picture, the girl knows how to get dressed. She was beautiful. She, was, looked very nice. Hair was good, But the thing is, like, you can't be sold on just thinking that that's going to be the look every day that you're going to get, especially if you want a real relationship. And I get it. Like, show me what you would look like if it was, laundry day. Because when I'm washing, I'm not pretty and hair done and the best jewelry on and stuff. I'm in the house. But, even to the extent of the snow and it's cold and it's 27 degrees, like, it's not even 27, I'm lying. It's 23. Like, what are you expecting? So I think if you come regular and you give the realness, honey, I think more people should appreciate that. And I think, honestly, that's what she wanted. The joke was for her to go all the way out as far as to meet this person, and they never even showed. And see, that was the good thing. More so, really, yeah, the joke was the fact that they never showed up. The guy never met up with her. But the good thing is she didn't even spend all that money as to be all this way of looking presentable and beautiful and everything like that, to the extent of knowing that, oh, well, I'm glad I didn't waste my money to get my hair done and put on a new outfit and stuff, because of the simple fact that this is the shit that she was basically saying and talking about. And so, yeah, if people really aren't already established, because I think at this age we should be established. And I don't think we should be honestly looking to help each other build unless it is something on, some vacation trips and some other ideas and plans of maybe that we could extend something together to grow a business. But I think everybody should have people that, especially if they're going to be a potential, that's already stable within their lives. That shouldn't actually come with no shifty shit. And that's the thing, as in the mid-age, I really honestly don't need somebody that's still trying to grow and get this, that, and that together. You're 40 whatever years old or older. You should have been already had this, that, and that together. So I'm trying to come into something that is going to basically benefit me more so, with the simple fact that, what I'm looking for, I have a high sex drive high all night like a trucker. No, I'm sorry. I'll be, but, other than that, I'm just saying, that's important. But just saying, like, I want somebody that's going to be having that good old funny shit, good old sense of humor, we're all on some outing type of shit, some courting type of shit, some new type of shit of activities. Let's go do some karaoke. I don't like people that's very reserved and shy, because I'm not. And that's not the opposite I want to attract. You know what I mean? I also don't want to attract y'all grandfather either in my fucking DMs that's about 68 years old. That's what I'm not trying to attract either. Okay? Okay. Now, as I was saying, catfishing. So again, like, people listing like, just living life, having a good time, seeing what's going on, when they don't have descriptions of them actually saying, looking for my king, looking for my queen, I'm, already this, that, and the third, needing someone to share what I already got with, it's just, when there's no description, that doesn't sound like something that's looking for anything long term. Okay. Then the situation is, because I want people to know up front what's going on. Like I said in the previous show, some people, again, are already thinking mindset on the sexual activities. What's going to happen? How's she going to be able to hit me off? She got a whole bracket full of fucking can opener metal, and I'm scared of all of it, and you should be. But, no, just saying, and then the fact, like, well, what if my hair is, out and about and it's breathing, because I'm starting these locks and I have soft hair like Lisa Bonet and Eva, it's going to take me a minute for me to actually get with the whole full effect of the locking. So are you cool with this? Are you cool with the wig sometimes? You actually might put some braids over top, maybe not, who knows? I like the way it's looking. I like this effect for me, and I'm cool with it. I'm not a vain person, but are you going to be cool with that? And that's the thing. I give you that information up front, so either to keep on walking, I ain't talking to you anymore, or you can stay and chill for a little bit and see what's up with me. That's what I'm saying. you guys, not saying guys in as far as meaning I'm saying in general, okay? People, y'all, that's how catfishing is real. And it's not just standing in the water with a net trying to cash shit. I'm talking about people that are mentally disconnected and they have nothing better to do but create and fake these accounts out. Why do you do that? I don't understand the whole... I don't understand the entertainment. I mean, I guess you entertain yourself behind it to see how far can you go, and how much and how desperate is this person to continue to keep having this conversation with you, especially for the simple fact when you're not offering a FaceTime within the first two or 1 to 2 messages or day of talking with the chit chat back and forth of the texting or whatever you're doing, like I said, and then you always wanting to go to the question of, do you have WhatsApp? Why do we need WhatsApp when we're talking on the phone right now? We're not talking but texting. Like, what's the whole WhatsApp for? That right there, red flag, red flag, red flag. That's a catfisher, honey. That one's not real. You can tell by their pictures it's not real. Now, this is what scares me, is that you get the people like on social media that follow you. You want to return the favor. You want to follow them. You see they have followers, but no post. That right there screams catfish to me. I don't trust of anyone to have a social media account and you post nothing. I mean, I can pull a picture from anywhere like these catfishers do and get people's accounts, fake them out. And then the fact that they're like, hey, yeah, what's up with you? You want to chit chat? You want to talk? No, I want to see some real pictures. I want to see what you really look like. And if you don't feel like posting, why do you have an account? That makes no sense to me at all. It actually gives me red flag, red flag, red flag. It gives me the vibe of if I ever was to meet someone in a situation and of having a status or an actual profile like that anywhere, it would be near a nearest police station. We can't have coffee too far out. Actually, someone's following me. Better yet, one of my friends is sitting over in the other booth being a chaperone to make sure nothing crazy goes down. You can't trust people anymore. And it's because of the stuff that happens like this in real life. And you got people who, again, as I go back to saying, they are in love with the fact of being in love, being in a relationship, the hopeless romantics. We got to learn as where we are right now, in this day and age, is we can't afford to keep on feeling as though that we are untouchable, that we have all this time in the world to keep trying to look and gain and, strive for the best and wanting, and I want to be honest with you, like how, yeah, some people do find love in their latter years, but then it becomes a very, very, very small percentage of those people that actually it happens for. Do you know that in life that at 33 for women, men at the age of 33 for women, men stop giving women that gaze of attraction at the age of 33. Like, that's when they lose it. So then basically they've already cut off a whole pattern of trying to find something that's real because of the fact that it's like, meh, it is what it is. But I can't stand is that at this age that you haven't understood the importance of following up with people, being real and genuine with your feelings, having compassion. We are Gen X, not Zers, not millennials. We are none of that shit. I don't even know who the other ones are. I don't. But we're not them. We're not them at all. And we know better. We know better. And you know who knows better? The ones who are the baby boomers. They know better. The ones above us, they know better. And they're still the ones that also are trying to hit off on me with no plan, no realness, no motive here, just nothing. And that's where we stop. That's when we draw the line. That's why women today are happier by themselves more than ever. Do you know, for me, I think honestly where I am, and I'm going to be 1,000% with you guys, I don't even honestly think anymore it's about the relationship. I mean, I really would like to have that, but I'm, really getting on my Dominique LaRue type shit. Like, I really don't care anymore now. I can maybe take you and play with you and then put you back on the shelf because I'm done playing. And that's, I think, it. Because it takes us more time to try to let our guard down and to keep starting over and trying with, like, this is a possible, it's like playing spades. You got how many books and a whole bunch of possible hands in your hand. Possible. I don't even have one in a possible. It's just like I got 3 possibles. That's how it goes. And we don't have the time to really want to invest in the game anymore. We really don't, because of the fact of non-communication, no drive, no motive. Look like you're looking for just honestly trying to sell yourself in a way of that, like you're this person that's the perfect match and it's the best one and you want to get to know and you're looking for your friend for life. And it's like, no, you're not. You're looking for a fuck for today. That's what it is. It's nothing more than that. And then the thing is that, of course, no one's going to openly just say that, especially for the fact that they want to really and wheel you in. But honestly, I don't know what the catfishers are going to accomplish, especially when the fact that we're too smarter than the average bear, and can see right through what's going on here. That's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So anyway, those were my rants. Those were my feelings. I wanted to get that out. It's been on my chest hard. It's the things that, again, still kind of bother me again today is the people not taking accountability, ones that can't keep up with appointments or follow through with what it is they need from you. They want to meet up with you, but then they never confirm back to tell you, okay, we're going to do XYZ on 1, 2, 3. My thing is, I'm not the one looking for me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to say that again. I'm not the one looking for me. It's you that are looking for me. And I'm not the one that's starving to be a part of a group of people who do not want me around. I believe, as I wholeheartedly do, and as intuitive as I am, that everybody that has fucked me bad and not in a way I want it to be will be the ones that will try to get back with me when it is way too late, number change, booked and busy, and we are disconnected and no longer in motherfucking service. Thank you. You keep fucking people over at this old age of yours, and you're going to find the hard reality of how karma is really a wicked fucking bitch. And I don't even have to be the one to be in her shoes to give you everything that you deserve, because you're going to do it for yourself. I'm seeing it already being a domino effect for those that I said that in 2023, I was going to leave alone for 2024. And again, like I said, order my steps, because basically it's already being done. I didn't have to take care of nothing. I didn't have to be nasty. All I have to do as a Virgo is remove myself, get quiet with you. You'll feel the energy and the vibe, and then you'll already know that bitch is not fucking with me anymore. And I'm not. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my rants, my episode. You can go over to my YouTube page and you can follow the page, and you can catch up on the live edition. And I don't know as far as if that's going to post today. I have a couple of other things to do, but I definitely wanted to get this out to you guys at a decent time. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.